Welcome back to Rewind Time, where we take a closer look at significant Caribbean historical personalities. Today, we will dive into the life and work of C.L.R James. Cyril Lionel Robert James, affectionately known as Nello, was born in Trinidad on January 4, 1901. He was born to parents Robert Alexander James, a schoolmaster, and mother Ida Elizabeth James. C.L.R James had two siblings, with him being the eldest of the three. In 1910, at the age of 9, James won a scholarship to Queen's Royal College, an all-boys school in Trinidad, to gain a formal education. He then went on to become a teacher, scholar, writer, cricket critic, and enthusiast. He was also a political activist. In his early adulthood, he taught Eric Williams, who eventually became a Trinidadian Prime Minister. He then married Juanita Young in 1929, a Venezuelan stenographer. James left her behind to move to London. Although James had published a few pieces in small literary journals, namely the Trinidad and the Beacon, James's career as a writer did not take off until he reached London. James is best known for his books The Black Jacobins, centered around revolution, and Beyond the Boundary, focusing on cricket. James had a rich family cricket background. In his book Beyond the Boundary, he spoke about how his father's experience inspired him to play cricket. He said, quote, "I was to learn of my father's good cricket in a curious way. When I was about 16, my school team went to Tunapuna to play a match on that same ground against some of the very men I used to watch as a boy." End quote. Through his accounts, it is clear where his drive to write about Caribbean cricket stemmed from. James was also a political activist. In 1934, James moved to London, where he joined the Independent Labour Party, ILP. He wrote for the party's journal called New Leader and developed his skills as a speaker at the party's rallies. During the 1950s, James renewed his contacts with Kwame Nkrumah, whom he had met in the US in 1943, and others involved in the Pan-African movement. James internationalized Pan-Africanist ideas while making contributions to global leftist political thought. During the last 2 decades of James's life, he started an autobiography in the 1970s. However, it never saw completion, as C.L.R James died in 1989. Join us next time on Rewind Time as we continue to explore Caribbean historical personalities.